Welcome to another video. Today I'll be doing my longest ride of the winter so far. My friend Harry has a traditional birthday ride every year where we get together and do a good 200 k's plus. This year we postponed it a week because of the weather, but that didn't stop just the two of us going out for a little ride. I want to bring you guys along and show what a pro cyclist eats in a day when we're burning this many calories. So I started the day with a 15-minute core workout. When I do have them on the plan, I prefer to do them rolling straight out of bed. I find it much easier than doing it in the afternoon after the ride or even later in the morning.
Severe disruption to travel as the country grapples with the aftermath of Storm Bert.
Before I eat, I'll usually have an SIS immune tablet in water. This is good to have some electrolytes and some hydration, and there's also some vitamin C and iron in that one too. And for breakfast today, I had 120 grams of oats with banana and apple, and then some cashews and chocolate chips as well. And to top it off, some 0% fat Greek yogurt, which honestly is a godsend for the macros. So I really pushed the limits of the capacity of the pockets on this jacket, and that's with a mid-layer pockets full of stuff too. I don't really like a stop and rise, no cafe stop, no shop stop. I prefer to just get it done and get home and recover. So I had about 7 or 8 SIS energy bakes, half of them tiramisu, half of them strawberry. I actually prefer the tiramisu flavour, but the gambling aspect of not knowing what you're going to get when you reach back for one is just what makes it that little bit more exciting. And then in the other pocket, I keep all my tools, like a pump, mini tool, that kind of thing, because I just cannot stand the look of saddlebags on my bikes. Got the smiley face set up on the light, because I genuinely think it makes drivers more kind to you. And 2 bottles with SIS beta fuel that I'd set up the night before. They each had 80 grams of carbs, so they should last me at least the first half of the ride. I've recently become a really big fan of the double gloves. It allows you to really tailor the warmth to the weather conditions. I've got Reynards, so my fingers get really cold, so it's always really important to make sure that my hands are warm. And today it would turn out that I might overdo that a bit, but I'll get to that. So 5 minutes into the ride, I already knew I'd made some mistakes. I was absolutely cooking. The last week or so had been like blisteringly cold. 2 days ago it snowed. So I guess I was just a little bit traumatized from that and still rocked 3 layers. And with that Sportful Photo Zero base layer, like it's so warm, yeah, I was cooking.
I was about to say we have a problem, Harry. We have a big problem. I was dressed to like 6 degrees and it's 16. Oh.
I feel like there's rain in the air.
I'm gonna have to put this in my... Oh, it's still a bit toasty. I don't want to jinx it. There's a part of me that kind of wish to do it with rain.
The start was pretty fun. As always, I do love to motor through my local lanes. It was especially nice riding with someone, as I haven't actually done any of my training with anyone since I broke my jaw, so that made the time fly really quick. As you saw, the wind was absolutely blowing, and for whatever reason, Harry decided to come out on his 88mm deep section wheels.
Get your ass on, boy.
And considering he's even lighter than me, and I was getting blown around with my 40mm, yeah, he was almost in the ditch on every descent.
This is me, 1 hour in for a 7-hour ride. Feeling good. Got plenty of electrolytes, plenty of carbs. But shit.
Like I said, I had my beta fuel in my bottles, so I was front loading a lot of the fueling for this ride. I think it's really important to get the carbs in early at the very least, and then you can gently start to taper it off towards the end. Probably looking at something like 80 grams an hour for the first couple hours.
My arms hurt so much. Really? I was thinking that bit was like the worst bit so far.
Ah, are we gonna go down?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dying in the background.
Oh no. This is me, 2 hours into my 7-hour ride. still feeling fresh, getting a bit gusty, getting blown all over the road. Harry might end up taking off in the next descent with the 88 mil wheels. But there is Poppins. 3 hours into a 7-hour ride. So feeling pretty good. Obviously I'm feeling the legs a little bit, but you know, been keeping it steady soon too. Harry's gone home, he's only just got back from us, so he's taking it a little bit easy today. But yeah, 3 hours in, and we're not halfway even there. Not half, that was English, not even halfway there. Four hours into a 7-hour ride, feeling pretty good. It's a hilly loop, and I'm on lap 2 of 3. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I do the same route every day. Well, this is the first time I've done 3 loops of this lovely Neon Valley standard loop, as I call it. And time to have SIS Energy Bake number 4. 5 hours into a 7-hour ride, 145 kilometers in. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Not too bad, but I'm certainly feeling the miles, I'll tell you that. And I have come to the sustainability centre to sustain myself, by which I mean I'm refilling my water bottles. I also need to retrieve some of my bars that are in my big jacket, which is in my back little hunchback. Not quite as neat as it was before, but that'll do. So I managed to get to 5 minutes 47 without the sky opening up, hitting it down. Can't really complain. An hour and 15 to go, so yeah, I might not even put the jacket back on because it's actually not that cold, but I shall not count my chickens because you never know, I might get really chilly on the next descent. Whack the lights on, that extra safety. Not feeling too bad. We're at 100, can't even see, 166 kilometers. I think we might actually get to 200k in the 7 hours. 6 hours in, and you know what? I'm actually feeling not bad at all. I've carved it up pretty well for this ride. It's the longest one I've done in a while. It's murring away mid-7.2, and loving life. Something satisfying about clocking in at 9 to 5 on the bike. I started riding at 9, probably getting about 4:30, so yeah, decent day out so far. It's time for my last snack well. So it started raining again. The time's going a bit slowly now. 6 minutes 11. 6 minutes? I cracked. Hooked. 6 hours 11. 49 minutes to go. Again, not too cold. Storm but or bearable or whatever it's called. It's a little bit tropical. It's got to be like 15 degrees, maybe even more, to be honest. Yeah, I'm loving life. Last little stretch, and then we can have some nice grand, because you know I got a lot of calories to eat. And honestly, I think I'll struggle to make up the full amount. I think for a 7-hour ride, this kind of zone 2, probably looking at 5,000 burned calories. See that beautiful tree over there? That is my magical 30 minutes to go tree.
You can't park there, sir.
Alright, so that is ride complete, bike is washed. I burnt a whopping 5,700 calories for 7 hours. Pretty good going. Great, all sounds good. But that means I've got 5,600 calories left to eat. So we've got a big shift and it's already 4:45. So I'm literally going to spend the rest of my day eating. This is how this normally goes. Like, I'm just eating now. That's my life until I go to sleep. But today, I don't normally like to do crazy big on the milkshake because I try to have real food as much as I can, but on a day like today, you're going to be hard pushed to get that many calories in of actual food. You're just going to be full. It's a struggle. So I've made an absolute whopper of a milkshake with nearly 1,800 calories, crap ton of protein, carbs, fat. I mean, to be honest, it's just a huge milkshake. And then from there, hopefully I can have just real food to finish the day. Maybe a few sweet treats in the mix, but hopefully, you know, rice, chicken, my absolute favorite. Now, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like these dirty bulk smoothies, but I have to say, drinking through a straw again does give me a bit of PTSD from when I broke my jaw and I could only drink through a straw for 5-6 weeks. Wasn't fun times. 20 minutes later, we got round 2, rice and chicken and veg, my absolute favourite. We actually had a rotisserie chicken from yesterday, so we got some bits off that. Got rice in the rice boy. Honestly, microwaving rice is the secret. Like, you don't have to watch it to stop it from burning. You just put the rice, you put the water, you rinse it a few times, obviously, but then you just put it in the microwave and you just leave it. It's done. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, depending on how much. And it's done. Then veg, again, this is like the easy, quick and easy veg. It's just frozen veg. But also, chuck it in the microwave, it's done. For days like today, it really can save you if you haven't been quite as well prepared. But yeah, 1,600 calories, leaving a mere 2,200 calories remaining. This is actually going to be easier than normal. I've been pretty efficient today, so this will probably take me literally 40 minutes to eat. But I'll get through it, watch some YouTube, and yeah. So final meal of the day, some fruit and fibre with protein milk and a little bit of 0% Greek yogurt. This comes up to 752 calories, which still leaves 1,460 remaining. Now, that's not the worst deficit in the world, so I think I'm going to call it a day with this here, go to sleep, because I'm actually pretty tired, I just want to sleep now. And then tomorrow I can do a surplus of, like, let's say 1,000 calories, and we'll be Gucci. It's a rest day anyway, I'm not going to be riding, so in this kind of thing it actually works nicer to eat a bit more tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, or if you've got any suggestions, like what kind of stuff you want to see, whether that's food stuff, training stuff, let me know down below, and see you in the next one.